Alright, hey YouTube, welcome to my latest CSGO tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make your own custom classes in a way. It's kind of like the custom classes they had in Counter-Strike Source. We can just click one button and instantly buy whatever you needed. It's a pretty easy setup and it should stick once you create them. To get a good testing environment, I say go click play with bots and play a competitive game. And then you will want to open up console. If you don't know how to open up console, you have to enable it first. Press escape, options, game settings, and it should be at the bottom. Yeah, you want to switch this to yes. So look, it's yes. Then once you're in your game, I say do it with no bots because bots are annoying and they just get in the way. But once you're in your game, press that little thing above tab. If you have a US keyboard, you'll see the little icon in the screen I just showed you. The first thing you want to turn on is SV Cheats. I have it right here, SV_Cheats1. You want to watch this video in HD, and please read the annotations. My last couple of videos, no one read the annotations. They kept asking me the same questions over and over again. Anyway, once you do SV Cheats, you want to do, the second one is Impulse 101. That will give you lots of money. The third one is MP Buy Time, and just type a bunch of 9s. That will give you infinite time to actually buy your weapons. And you don't want to do Unbind All. I did that. That unbinds your keys for walking and stuff, so just ignore that last one. Okay, once we're all set up like this, we're good to get started. Alright, so the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to decide what you actually want to have in your custom class. So in my custom class, I'm going to build a really basic class. I'm going to have an M4, I'm going to have a armor, a defuse kit, and if this will work for terrorists too. So basically, whatever you put in your class, the alternate version will be terrorist. So if I have an M4 in my class, I'll have an AK as terrorists. If I have a diffuser, it just won't buy anything. And I'll have Kevlar and helmet in there, and I'll have the P250 because I love the P250. Alright, let's start building the class. Open up the console, and the first thing you want to type in is called bind. Oh yeah, you can use this in competitive, you can use this in anything you want. Binds are okay, they're built into the game. You're not going to get banned, trust me, people use them all the time. Alright, so bind, we're going to type the key. What key do you want to actually have to bind it to? I say use a number keys because most everyone has a full-size keyboard unless you're using a laptop, and all those keys are completely useless. So if you want to, you can use F1 if you want. I could type in F1. You can type in any key you wanted, but if you're going to use the keypad, which is on the right side of your keyboard, right on the right of the arrow keys, you'll have to type whatever text is actually there. So there's arrows, and then it says home, page up, page down, insert, delete. That's what you'll need, not the numbers. So let's say I want to do key number 1. That's end. So we do KP underscore end. And then you will type, let's see, what do we want? You open your parentheses, and you type in buy, space, and then whatever you got and what you want. So we want the M4A1, so we'll type in M4A1. We replaced it, so if I remember correctly, it should automatically give me the M4A1S, which I have equipped. Okay. Then we need to have a semicolon, space. The next thing we will want is, let's do it in the other order first, because basically if you want to do it in order of most important to least important, so the first thing we'll want to do is have Kevlar on a helmet, because even if I press the button by accident, I still want to get my Kevlar. I don't want to have an M4 and no Kevlar. So by the combination for the two is called Vest Helm. So you type in VESTHELM, and then we do semicolon by P250. I'm just making sure my spelling is correctly. My spelling is correct. By P250 colon by M4A1. Let's test it out. Press enter. It set the bind. So now let's press number key 1, which is end. And ta-da! I got my M4A1. I got my P250. And look, I got a armor. So, alright, that's a good class for now. We could add flashbangs. Let's add a flashbang to it. Press the key again. Go up. And then go. If you press the up arrow, it lets you scroll to what you previously typed. Let's put a semicolon in there and say buy flash bang. The spelling for some of them is a little bit different, so you have to use the actual game code for what the name is. I'll have written down below like where you can find all the game code items, or maybe I'll type it out myself. So just check the description for more information on that. All right, now let's press the button again, and boom! It didn't rebuy the other stuff since I already had it. All it did was add a flashbang, so we're good. I think this is a pretty good starting class for me, at least. I might have another one with some other stuff later. So, alright. Let's say I want maybe a little something different. Like, I'm going to have a SMG class. The only SMG that I use is the UMP-45. I know it's a terrible gun, but I like it. So, there's that. Alright, so now basically what would happen is, anytime you are in a game, you start in a round, and you're like, okay, everyone else is buying stuff, you just click one button, and boom, you're ready to go. Again, you won't get banned for this. It's part of the game. It's built in. Anyone can do it. You don't need to have cheats to do it. I'm just showing you with cheats how to set it up, so you have infinite money. Alright, so let's go to the next one. It's going to be a little bit different. For my SMG class, you can just press... Sorry. Just forget that. I was confused. Alright. Bind, same thing as before, except this time we're going to use number... Which number should we use? Let's use number 4. Number 4, it has the left arrow on it on my keyboard, so we're going to bind KP underscore left arrow space by... Oh, I forgot to add a diffuse kit to my other one. Sorry, I forgot about that, but we'll do that in a second. Okay, so the first thing we're going to buy is we got to do it backwards, so vest helm semicolon by P250 semicolon by UMP45 semicolon, and the last thing is by, it's called diffuser. Try to see where I have it written down. DEFUSER. Boom. Close it up. And let's see what happens. We have nothing in our inventory except this flashbang. Oh. Alright, now let's press number key 4, which is the left arrow. And boom, look at this. We got UMP45, we got a pistol, and now we have a diffuse kit. So, pretty awesome. You can go back into your bind. Let's go to the other one and add a diffuse kit at the end. Semicolon by DEFUSER. Alright. And let's go ahead and kill ourselves. Alright, that's weird. I've never seen that MVP thing before. Alright, so we have no diffuse kit, we have no armor, all we have is a USP. Let's drop that, press number key 4. Oh, I didn't have enough money.
Let's go, people.
I spent a lot of money that time. Alright, now we have nothing but a diffuse kit, so let's press number 4, and boom, we're all set to go. There are a lot more complex things you can add in. You could add in like every single grenade if you wanted to. All you have to do is just add in more bylines. Like I showed you. I showed you the framework of it. That's all you really need to know. I'll have a listing of all the keys. Although all you really have to do is just look at it. So I'll either list it in the description or give you a link in the description. But that should be all you'll need to get started. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps you buy a lot faster in competitive. And then I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Peace.